Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution, and let's continue the game where we last left off.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Which is going to see... seeing Bill Taggart, as his confidant or aide is involved in the anti-augmentation / the mercenary group which attacked Sarif Industry 6 months ago and made Jensen what he is today. But before we do that, let's head towards the weapon shop.
I have not and never will condone these experiments.
The weapon shop sells some items and also to the limb clinic and buy some practice kits. And maybe we'll get to even do a side quest. Now that we're back in Detroit, where riots have once again erupted because the augmentation debate. Oh yeah, now let's check what my status is. Yep.
Step away from this area, please.
Yo, mind your own business, man.
Oh. And thankfully didn't lose any health. Got too close to the fire.
You stay right there until the wagon gets here.
Welcome to the Detroit Club. The streets are under control. There's still some cleanup to do at Sarif Plaza. You're Sarif Security, right? Well, there's no way you're going in the front of that building.
Oh, god damn it. Well, not going there. I'll have to use the subway detour to get to the main plaza.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But how am I supposed to get home? Best thing to do is get outside the downtown area and catch a tram there. Jensen, pal, you shouldn't be out here. How'd you get out of that Sarif building anyway? There's no foot access to that place. It's sealed off. You'd have to fly in or something. Just get off the streets if you can, buddy. They'll tear you apart if they get the chance.
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but they refused to stick
You and I
around to wait
are
for you
not
guys.
gonna be friends.
They were scared
Please,
for the
I know nothing.
Maybe if you had come sooner.
And the cops seem to have their hands full, quelling the riot.
I thought the police overreacted.
Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the rock, the cops broke their perimeter and charged in.
Just send a couple of guys to clean them instead of plowing through the crowd. That's what I was thinking. It just made the situation worse.
The streets are under control. There's still some cleanup to do at Sarif Plaza.
This isn't a good time, sir. I'm trying to clear the streets. Move it along, sir. Do not stay in the streets.
Cops have their own robots, but this is where I came, where I wanted to go. First, let's sell some. Let's start selling. Let's keep the EMP grenades, but heat targeting system, all the revolver ammo, machine pistol ammo, and also the Typhoon ammo. And Pep's energy. Now, was there anything else? Well, I'll keep the mine templates. Now what will we buy from here? Well, he does reach stocked up on, but let's not buy quite yet. What about here? Mine template, EMP grenade 1 and concussion. Yes, damage upgrade, reload speed, and ammo capacity. Crossbow, heavy rifle, plasma rifle. I already have that one. That's for the revolver, and this for the pistol. Okay, so I got everything. Now let's buy one of these.
See you soon.
Because I still got the practice kits. Damage upgrade. Now let's put that on the shotgun, but let's upgrade now ammo capacity and reload speed. Up. Up. I actually put... I was wondering why it looked so weird. And combine. Let's reload the handgun. 19 rounds. Let's put the weapon away, because I think cops might actually get a little agitated.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court, in case you want to get chatty with him too.
And I do, so now we got a side quest for us. But first, let's go to the limb clinic and see if they have any practice kits.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Let's buy. And they have 2. But now I'm almost completely out of credits. Well, let's not buy these quite yet.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Now I got 2 practice kits, and once again things are getting difficult. Should I upgrade my... Should I unlock something, or... Well, I could now my recoil, reduce my recoil, open up, reduce reticle growth due to movement by 50%, full armor, Should I increase my hack level at least to 2? And I could then also turn turret either against the enemies or just shut them off. Oh. Difficult. Because I was thinking, well, maybe I'll do that. Let's make the chance a little more hacker savvy. But should I now also do the turret? Or should I get myself now full armor if I get into combat once again? Nothing's ever easy. Well, this actually would increase my hacking ability to be stealthful. Ah, damn it. Why is it so difficult? Should I reduce recoil in combat? Where to use the one praxis? Well, I'm gonna level up eventually. I got 1000 and little, is it 805? Oh. Screw it, let's reduce the recoil. Ah, no. Can't really decide. This is difficult. Well, let's put a little bit more on the hacking. Let's upgrade that. Next up, some combat efficiency. It's done. Time to stop dilly-dallying. Now we have a little bit of tech savvy. And if we find some turrets, we can disable them or turn them against the enemies. But I'm gonna try and keep the lethality into a minimum. But now let's head to meeting the detective. And also keep an eye out if we can find some more weapons and items that we can sell to get some more credits and buy maybe more hacking tools.
You okay, sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the streets.
I almost shit myself when that group of cops came blazing around the corner.
We were seconds from getting trampled.
Oh, it's a civilian. First I thought it was some kind of armed guard. Oh.
You wait for them to save you? I promise you. Learn to fear the machine men.
Well, this piques my curiosity.
He's trying to kill me!
Whoa.
Don't hurt me!
I was just using a hacking tool.
Stay away!
Well, no room to pick that up, but let's take the ammo then and sell them. Can I actually... Ah, I do have room for this. Thankfully, I have the toxic gas augmentation.
Leave me alone.
I was just using a hacking tool. Chill. Oh yeah, I don't need to go back there. There was also a weapon merchant in here. I can go and sell him and also see what he has.
Please don't kill me.
Well, they'll return to normal. Let's keep an eye out. Was he over here? Or was it the floor above? No, it was here. Hello.
This is what I got.
Double barrel shotgun, rocket launcher, crossbows, gas grenade, frag grenade, rate of fire upgrade, combat rifle, machine pistol, target. I got a couple of mine templates. Well, let's buy these.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you. Alright, the fire is also now at maximum. The shotgun. Well, that didn't look good.
Shoes off? I just had the floors waxed. And if you wouldn't mind tidying up a little.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna put another bullet in you.
Yeah, real tough guy. 5-on-1 and you still had to shoot me. Piece of shit.
Just hope they find what we're looking for your sake.
They won't, because I gave them the wrong code. Yeah, that's right, asshole. What now, tough guy? You gonna shoot me? Again?
We have ways of getting around security. How do you think we got into this shithole?
First, you break in, shoot me in the gut, tear the place up, and now you insult my digs? That's cold, man.
But please shut up.
And you better plan on replacing my rug. That one really tied the room together.
Should I? Screw it. Thought about killing you, but nah. I'll just knock the shit out of you.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No time. They could be back any minute. Find the kid quickly if you want answers.
I'll be back.
Trauma kits.
Did you find the kid? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows more. You need to stop them. Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley, next to the bank, near the police department. That's where the suits are headed. I tried. Didn't give them anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her. To Michelle. The safe. They don't have the right combination. 4062. Remember.
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts?
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you? Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Should I criticize or empathize? Well, let's be a little bit critical.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on, this should be easy for you. I know Sarif didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim the hedges.
I'm sorry, Radford. I won't do it.
What is this? Some Asimov first law bullshit? What'd they do, robot? Program mercy out of you? Or you just too much of a chicken shit to get your hands dirty?
Well...
Hey, robot. Did you change your mind? Either finish me off or get the fuck out of my face.
I didn't notice that
Just let me die. In peace.
That I can activate the pheromones and convince him. And he was appeased. Which is the alpha, so let's try to appease him.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this, just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Sarif, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot, I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this, but not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge. Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't care how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost.
Now let's leave. Let's take the machine pistol and sell it.
What you want? See ya.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in, get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed, okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
Now, how much? Well, still ways to go. Now let's head to that. And now the barrels have once again moved. Now let's head towards the storage. Oh yeah. Ah, damn it, cat. Could I actually... Aha!
Of course he is. I know Mr. Gray landed tonight. We're working on it, yeah. Listen, believe me, we tried. The old man proved resilient. We left someone behind to watch him. If we need, we can go back. Not sure how much more it can take. That's what we need.
Well, I got 4 guys.
Smith. We tried that already. Look, he can't get the safe open. That's why if you could, send Smith down. Right. Thank you, sir. Now we'll contact you as soon as we have the information.
I saw that. He's on the run.
This is the spot.
What happened to you?
A lot of information about Jensen. More and more conspiracies. Credits. Next time when we're near the limb clinic, thankfully the cops returned back to normal. So let's pick up that mine. There's something else in here. Oh, was there still more? Ah, yes. Phew. That's our next destination. Going to find Michelle.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No. You much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. his real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire, so they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why? From the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details.
Well,
let's use the pheromones. Let's try to charm.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents worked. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through. But Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
I wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12 or 13 by now. Make sure he gets something nice.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
And now we completed this little side quest of Adam's past. So he was genetically modified by his real parents. For what reason? Well, it's still a little bit unclear, but we did scratch the surface. So what now? Should I, with this praxis, what should I do next? Or should I, well, let's reduce the recoil. And I'm gonna cut the video here now. So, when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, let's go after Taggart and his aide. But that'll be the next video, and I got a little bit of a sore throat. But, as always, I'll see you when I see you. Later.